There you go.
Hello, good morning. Oh, let me get the tassel out of the way.
I get it out of the way.
This is March 15th. My parents are going to, my mom's a
Oh, that's right. I forgot. Sorry.
March 15th, 2014.
Yeah.
We are headed to the Buddhist Community Center to have a wonderful time on behalf of Lily. We are going to celebrate her life at a memorial. I call it her life, love, and her pursuits that she was able to do during her 40 years as a Buddhist member, SGI USA Buddhist member. And she encouraged and supported and helped build strong bonds of friendship. So we're headed, myself and Grace.
Hey.
So anyway, all right, thank you very much.
Okay, see you later.
Okay,
Bye.
bye-bye. So anyway, and we will talk to you soon.
Hello. Okay, I just dropped Marcus off, and now I'm heading back to the house to go pick up the spaghetti. It's like, what can I say? This place is packed. Right now I'm sitting in the car, but the parking lot is packed. Hard to find a parking space close by. Inside, it's a full house. I believe all the chairs are full. I could see some standing room only. I've seen lots of food being brought in. Lily, we love you, and we love you more, and we're going to celebrate in a little while. And we're going to celebrate, all the great things that you are and you've done. You've taken care of us so well. Okay, so talk to you in a little while. Well, I'll tell you what. I'll give you my address.
Welcome to the airport again.
Huh? Do you want to say a few things about Lily?
Yes.
Go ahead.
It was something before, but every time I came in the door, sitting here or standing over here,
That's what we do too,
back
yeah.
is always here.
My daughter's a trooper. She's been away for 7 years. Wisconsin.
How are you?
I miss her so bad.
No, I just met Lily only like once or twice here. I met her just a couple of times and rode up with her in the van, but she just seemed a really nice lady. She greeted me here a couple of times, and I'm here as a new member. I did not know her very well. I had really just met her a couple of times. I got to see her in Waxahachie. They showed the films, and I could see she was a really integral part of
She's always had a wonderful smile. This is so much I know. Honestly, I see so much, but talk to you like you're right here with me because you are. I'm right, and I'll never forget you. I'll forget you, I'll never forget your voice, and we're going to see each other real soon again. Maybe not that soon, but yeah, we'll see each other, and we'll dance and we'll sing and we'll have fun again. Looking forward to that, like that. So, I love you, and we're singing for you, and we know you're singing with us. So please carry on the song. I have never ever met such an amazing person as her.
She was always in good mood. She was always positive. Always in the same state of life. Truly following what it means to be one with the Lord and disciple. Every single Monday she would write a letter for us and say, that's the purpose. She hears Lily's. She would always be making contributions for the local Romeo. She would always accept herself for every single SGI activity. She taught me so much, and her void was so great in the SGI. But at the same time, it is a great inspiration for all of us to continue on her way of life and on the path that she has taken, and continue with that spirit of Ita Yoshi until the very end.
We're going to miss her big time, but I'm so excited that she won.
Yeah,
I mean, she won, flat out. No doubt.
to the very end.
Absolutely.
You know, and she was such an amazing person because she absolutely did do everything. I mean, I know my husband and I, Aaron, we had an art show at the Carver Community Center, and there was about 3 people that came for the reception, and Lily was one of them.
Wow.
And when I told her, you know, her sister about that, she said, "Oh yeah, Lily told me about it."
Wow.
You know, so it was like, you know, she shared, you know, things, and like somebody said last week, she had a steel trap mind. I mean, she did. She remembered everybody's names, where they were from. You know, if somebody was here from another part of the United States, she would call the person that might have had some kind of a familiarity with that area of the country and tell them about it. And you know, I was thinking while all the photos were being, you know, shown on the slideshow, I probably have about 3 photos up there, and Lily just went on and on and on.
She's in every one. I know.
You know.
Because she
was always doing something for
Yes.
people.
She was a true pillar. That's the thing that I feel. You know, in a tent, you need really important tillers. I mean, not tillers, pillars.
Pillars.
Right? Pillars to hold the tent up. And really, Lily was that kind of person. She was
Yeah.
unstinted.
I bet they're going to miss her at the FNCC too, because she was there so often. So, but
We'll all
we
miss
love
her.
her.
Yeah, and we're excited about her next adventure. That's right.
Right.
Thank you.
Go for it.
We knew Miss Lily all our lives, so we don't know the moment that we met her, but she was such a fortunate, wonderful person to have in the city for San Antonio, for SGI USA. She's very important to us. I call her a very good lady, always happy, like excellence, and every time, I can probably say for you, every time she saw us, she gave you a warm hug, a tight hug, and always, you're so beautiful. Always telling me and telling my sister and everybody. She loves the babies too. Oh yeah, she loves all our screaming babies. But she loves all the babies. Very hard worker too for SGI. We appreciate it. Good. Thank you. Thank you.
To help somebody else.
Yeah.
Really? Hey, God is your way. Well, see you to God in that way. For somebody else. Never did God make anything easy for her. And I remember really because she was always where you needed her to be. She was never in the wrong place no matter where she was. Second home. She might go home to sleep, but Waking out was always good.
Always at the door like everyone else is. And of course, she called me Mita. And she always told me how beautiful my children were, how handsome I am, and happy she was to see me. And she was always doing something, and every time I saw her getting involved in something else, it brought a smile to my face. Especially after she got, I think, sick the first time a few years back. And next thing I know, she's back at the community center in full force, smiling, calling everybody Mija and Mijo every single time. I remember her always bringing guests, always having something to say, and always doing whatever was necessary without complaint and with a smile. And for me, I want to live that way too. But, like Pat said, we're not all like Lily. So I'm digging down deep inside. From this day forward, I will honor Lily's life. Ian.
Ready? Go. Okay, so I'm about Lily. We went to Dallas to, that's when we used to have lectures. Before we were actually having Mr. Murray, the lectures here in San Antonio, we'd have to drive to Dallas, like quarterly or whatever. And so we went one time, and on the way, we drove to Austin, and then we had some men's division meet us from Austin, and then they drove up to Dallas. But anyway, we were talking about everything. Of course, we were both single women, and so we were just kind of discussing men, the good ones, the good, the bad, the ugly, of course. And so it was pretty interesting because even though, you know, Lily, like, she was older, you know, her perspective was pretty fresh. And so I just remember kind of driving and looking out the window thinking, did she just say that? And it was just kind of something that you would expect from somebody else. Like, more like me, but somebody else. So that was, you know, so we just had this really wonderful sharing, you know, during that trip about just, you know, how powerful and women were and the things that we needed to look at first before we had that person come into our life. Because even though she was older, I mean, she said, you know, I'm happy. I'm happy with how my life is. You know, there's not anyone in my life right now, but she said that she was happy. But she still enjoyed some really good eye candy. So that was a really good story about Lily and her fresh perspective of enjoying life and men.
All right.
Hi. I met Lily probably 5 years ago. Moved from California to here in 2008, and from probably the first time I came into the community center,
Almost.
I met Lily because
Jessica's going to help us with a big truck.
if you
She's got a truck. She's going to take everything over at
if
the
you
house.
didn't know Lily already, she made sure she got to know you.
So she's going to bring her truck around. We'll
So
just throw everything
right
out
away,
one time.
Lily introduced herself to me, and then asked me what my name was and what district and what chapter I was in. So Lily always strove to build a true relationship with everybody who was practicing, and even people that weren't practicing, because I remember Lily, when we started the intro meetings a few years ago in San Antonio for our center, she always wanted to bring somebody. And so she would stay outside the front door of the center, and she would talk to anybody who walked by the front door. And she would encourage them to come inside and attend the introduction meetings. So I thought that was very brave of her to do that. But then I realized that really the reason she did it is because she had so much compassion for people, and not just people that didn't practice Buddhism, but also the members. Because most recently we had the Waxahachie trip, and when the meeting was scheduled to happen on the 1st of February. So in December, really, we started trying to promote the members to participate. And during the first couple of weeks of promotion, it was really slow. And Lily took it upon herself to call every member she knew who hadn't already committed to go into Waxahachie to encourage them to go to Waxahachie, because she went in 1984 to Dallas, and she knew how great that experience was, and she wanted other members to feel that. And so I really appreciated her for wanting to do that, and for wanting other members to share that kind of excitement and that kind of feeling of unity that comes from those kind of trips. And Lily was, she never hesitated to help in any way that we wanted her to help. And when this trip was done and we were reconciling all the expenses for the rental vans and everything associated with the transportation, Lily always was willing to count the money and really do a strict accounting of all the members' money that was spent for them to go on these trips, so that we could pay the expenses. So I really appreciate her spirit of cooperation and her commitment to making sure everything was right. It's kind of a rare quality in members to be that thorough and to be that concerned about the welfare of so many members, and also the effectiveness of a campaign and working to make sure everything's right, make sure everybody's taken care of. And I miss Lily, and I feel like